Hey, I'm finally getting a chance to make another video. So hopefully I can save my clips this time and it'll all work out. Before I get started, I do want to mention that the Mother's Day bundles are available until May 10th. I will post pictures of all of those in the comments here. One of the things that's available, a part of that, is these metallic palettes. These are really pretty. This is the triple decker. They don't normally carry a triple decker, but this is a special for Mother's Day. I can fit a ton of makeup in here. I'm a little obsessed. I got a lot of stuff here. So let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna try to use just one brush today because a lot of people, when they get started, just wanna start with their 4 face colors and one brush. So I'm gonna use the BBF brush today. That's kind of the more light coverage. As you can see, I got a whole lot of breakouts down here. Just wearing a face mask every day at work has not been friendly to my skin. So I'll go back in at the end and cover all of that. But I like how this gives just a really light, natural look to my makeup. But I can do my whole face with just this one brush. So the first thing that I like to do is my contour. So I'm just gonna dip that in. I'm gonna start here, kind of at the top of my ear. I'm gonna draw that line. Essentially, I'm gonna draw 4 lines on my face of contour. So I'm gonna draw 4 lines. I'm gonna have a line here, one on each cheekbone. This contour color that I'm using is henna. All of these contours are so creamy and they blend really well. I'm going to do a line top of my forehead. There's 3, and I'm going to do a line under my chin. My kids make fun of my double chin, so I'm going to try to contour that a little bit. I can't help it, it's a Higby trait. We all have it. And I'm also going to contour my nose. And just draw a line, side of my nose. All right. The sides of my nose kind of meet here at the end. All the way up to my eyebrows. All right, and then I'm gonna flip my brush over to the bigger end, and I'm gonna go into my main highlight color, which for me right now is June. And I'm just gonna blot everywhere that I did not put contour. And like I said before, I'm not gonna worry too much about covering these spots right now. I'll cover that at the end. Sorry, my neighbor's mowing the grass. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds really loud. So the Mother's Day bundles that they have right now are the Mother May I eyeshadow bundle, which comes with 4 eyeshadows and an eyeshadow brush. They have the Milk Mask bundle. I'm gonna go ahead and blend now. I like to start with my contour when I blend. When I start blending, I wanna pick up a little more contour on my brush, and I'm going to blend in upward circles. So the Mother May I bundle, the Milk Mask bundle, which comes with the mask and 3 microfiber cloths. They have the Lip and Cheek bundle, which comes with the B Squared blush and bronzer brush and 4 lip and cheek colors. And then they also have the special metallic palettes. When you're blending your contour, you don't want to blend it all the way out. You just kind of want to soften the lines. Else then you're not going to see that definition in your cheekbones. And you don't have to worry about really cleaning your brush off too much from switching from one color to the other. These brushes are really densely packed, and they do a really good job of keeping the product on your skin and not in the brush. All right. Now after I get all that blended, I like to do my bronzer next. Okay, so I'm gonna do my bronzer. This is the Bella bronzer. It's gonna just give you a nice sun-kissed glow. I'm gonna do it right under my contour on my forehead. I'm gonna do it right above my contour on my cheekbones. I'm kind of gonna go everywhere. This stuff is so pretty. It looks really dark in the tin, but it goes on kind of sheer. Go a little bit down my neck, my chin. All right. And next is blush. I don't know which blush to use. I'm getting a little obsessed with these blushes. They're all so pretty. They're super pigmented. These blushes last so long because they're super pigmented, so it doesn't take very much at all to just really show up and look pretty. Let's see, I'm gonna use Cindy. And just barely any on my brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in still with my main highlight color, cover up these spots. Okay, a couple of these acne spots that I have are in my contour, so I did still cover them with my highlight color June, but I'm gonna go back in my contour a little bit and just tap over that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in my brightening highlight, which I think is White Peach. And I'm gonna tap that underneath my eyes and just cover those dark circles down the center of my nose, right up here. I'm gonna flip my brush back around, blend it out. Okay, that's pretty much it. For my last thing, I'm going to use, this is actually one of the perfumes. It's perfume number 2. I'm going to use it as my illuminator. And put a little just on my top of my cheekbones, a little on my nose, throw my Cupid's bow. And then, I want to show you a little trick. For your lips, if you want to make your lips look a little plumper, I like to line them. I have just this little skinny brush from e.l.f. And I dip it into my contour and I line my lips with it. And just line along the top, just creating a little bit of shadow, making your lips look plumper. So that's what this whole makeup is about, is creating shadows and light. It's playing with light, brightening the spots that the sun already hits and making the shadows deeper. And then I think I'm gonna use is this color. This is Ruby. I'm going to put Ruby on my lips. Okay, so my face is done. I set with my setting spray, and now I'm just going to do a simple eye look. I'm going to use the color Mama, which is in the Mother's Day bundle. I'm going to sweep that all over my lid. The Mother's Day bundle is a great deal. It's 4 eyeshadows and an eyeshadow brush for $60. This is the eyeshadow everything brush. I love it. It's got this fluffy end for blending, and then I don't use a whole lot of eyeliner, but I use this end to, sorry, it cut me off. I was saying I like to use the smaller end, and I always use my eyeshadow to go underneath my eyes, the same color that I used on top to kind of line. So I'm just gonna finish sweeping across my lid with color Mama. And then I'm going to flip ends. I'm going to dip in the color Oak. And I'm going to brush that right along my lash line. You know, it's kind of hard to think of things to talk about when you're sitting here talking into your phone, looking at yourself. Sorry. You guys probably think I'm boring. I'll get better, I promise. I promise. At least I have music going. Trying to fill the silence. Okay. All right, that was the color Oak. So now I always feel like I need just a little bit of sparkle in the middle. And for the shimmer eyeshadows and for the glitter eyeshadows, I feel like you get a more pigmented look if you put them on with your finger. So I'm gonna go in with the color Crush, and I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm going to dab it right here in the middle. Crush is a little bit of a coppery, a little bit of a goldish color. I feel like this is just a pretty simple everyday look. It's not too fancy, not too out there. Okay. And I like to finish with a little bit of illuminator on my brow bone. Okay, and then I'll finish up with my mascara, but I won't put you through watching that. Okay, mascara is on. One last thing that I want to show you is filling in my eyebrows with an eyeshadow color Oak. So I'm going to use this brush, and I can't remember the name of this brush. I'll have to put it in the comments. Maybe I'll think of it. I'm just going to dab it in Oak and run it along the bottom line of my eyebrow. And just kind of tap the color in. Just a little more. Hot line brush. That's what this is, I'm sorry. This is the hot line brush. So it's got this super tiny angled end. It's out of focus. Perfect for doing your eyebrows. And then on the other end is a spoolie end to brush them out. Perfect, look how much better that is. Okay, let's do the other one. Alright, just filling them in, making them look a little fuller. Nothing too crazy. So if you're interested in a color match, just let me know. You can send me a private message, you can text me, you can call me, you can comment below, and we'll work on your color match. If you're interested in having a Facebook party, maybe earning free makeup, let me know. If you have any questions about the makeup or about the company, hit me up. I'll help you out. Have a great day, guys.